We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Marauders and the Thunder. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Antoine Fong will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Standing in, Flash Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Marauders, the shortstop, Flash Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Josh Carroll. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll start this one at 274. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jesse.
Now to the plate, Jesse Nelson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Carroll leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jacob Quantrill, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Standing in, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Yeah, as you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bo Law.
Into the box now, Bo Law, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nelson comes on. Number 2.
Batting third, the third. Hale.
Stepping into the box, Hal Hale. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So digging in now, Jake Owens, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Now at the plate, Adrian Esparza. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Esparza, 33 years old. He's most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing. Creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2. Here it is. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3 and 2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Hills. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Three and 0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
A 3-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Stepping in, Troy Drennan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
That's inside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Law will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
That is hit. The third baseman, Jake Fish.
Stepping into the box, Jake Fish. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0.
I got 2-1.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runners off for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 2-2. And another foul ball. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
So now to the plate, Leo the Kid, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No score here as we play inning number 2. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Another 2-2 offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Into the box now, Dylan Bell, high in the air down the right field line. Mad Dog is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Mars is out in front here, 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Randall Mad Dog. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is so on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
As soon as this thing left the bat, was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
At the plate, Brock Sanders.
The first baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Justin Martinez. This, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
To the plate now, Antoine Fong. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Still only one out in the inning. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Hannon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carroll is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tennessee is out in front 2-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Quantrill. 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Two and 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mad Dog is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Stepping up to the plate, Flash Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Josh Carroll. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here he comes on 2-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
A man at third with 1 away. Liner toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Striding in, Jesse Nelson, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Just missing here. 2-0.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now back. Second base.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Now in the box, Derek Hills. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. So striding forward now, Bo Law. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Two balls in. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Full count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Plate now, Cal Hale. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Grounded up the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting. No left fielder. Jake Owens.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Owens, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Owens is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Popped up. Drennan in foul ground. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Riding in once again, Adrian Esparza. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Two and 1. Here it is. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Troy Drennan. He flew out at his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Troy Drennan.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Fish comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now. And that misses 2 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Leo the Kid. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in to try it again, Randall Mad Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 18.
Stepping in, Brock Sanders. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Justin Martinez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. To 1-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the corner and slicing foul. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Antoine Fong. First pitch of the at-bat.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Digging in, Dylan Bell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Dylan Bell.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 14. Jacob Quantrill.
Now at the plate, Jacob Quantrill. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Martinez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Flash Miller.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Flash Miller. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Cannon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 4, Bo Law.
Digging in and looking for more, Bo Law. He singled his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Third baseman, number 1, Al Hale.
Digging in once again, Hal Hale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and a strike now. Drilled to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Carroll. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Carroll, a native of the state of Michigan. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
And he got him.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In now, Jesse Nelson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Owens is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now that's second baseman, Derek Hill.
Ready for another shot now, Derek Hills. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate, Troy Drennan, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Jake Owens. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now back, the pitch stop, Adrian Esparza.
Ready now, Adrian Esparza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
At the plate, Randall Mad Dog. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 18.
Stepping up now, Brock Sanders. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Lionel Perez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Justin Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 1-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitter's count. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Saul Worthing will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Worthing is a .300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Nelson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. John Lawton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
John Lawton.
Ready once again, Jake Fish, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So coming to the plate, Leo the Kid. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Now back. Catcher. Dylan Bell.
Now at the plate, Dylan Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Cannon. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. So striding in, Bo Law. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. The kid is there, and he has it for the out.
Third baseman, number 1, Hal Hale.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hal Hale. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Stepping in now, Jake Owens, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here's the 2-0. Grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Michael Hunt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hunt.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 7 driven in. The 1-0 home. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, the shortstop, Josh Miller.
At the plate, Flash Miller will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Now batting, Josh Carroll. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Now the 2-0 home.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
To the plate now, Jesse Nelson. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Law is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tony Labendera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Labendera.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Adrian Esparza.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Labendera is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the back of the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, Randall Mad Dog fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Brock Sanders waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Brock Sanders, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 1-0.
2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
To first, reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hills.
For Mars, the second baseman, Derek.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Troy Brennan. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Jake Fish.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jake Fish, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch, and this one gets away. And no advance, it's ball 1. The 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2.
the right fielder, Leo the Kid.
Striding into the box, Leo the Kid, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Mad Dog is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Leading up for Tennessee, the catcher, Justin Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
A.J. Valido will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
A.J. Valido.
Corey Esparza will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Corey Esparza.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Cannon. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Bell waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
In now, Bo Law. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The set and the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10. Corey Esparza will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Corey Esparza.
Seth McMillan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Settling in now, Dylan Beck.
Leading off for the Marauders, the catcher, Dylan Beck.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Hiroyuki Okajima will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Flash Miller, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. Popped up. Esparza over to his right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice shot.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with two outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
2-0 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Sidney Knight comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Hal Hale will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Jake Owens. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff,
and it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting,
so digging in with a chance to win it here, Brock Sanders, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. He's set the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jesse Nelson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Hills. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Esparza.
For Tennessee, the first baseman, Corey.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he pops it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ground ball left side. Speared on the dive. What a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
So here now is the pitcher, Seth McMillan.
The pitcher, Seth McMillan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Brian Cannon.
Brian Cannon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hills calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jake Fish looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Standing in now, Leo the Kid. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. This programming note to pass along, due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Dylan Bell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself.
Chuck Perry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3.
Flash Miller is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 2-2. Brandon Kelly is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 3.
Alan Underwood will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bo Law. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 1. Hal.
Standing in, Hal Hale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
So now to the plate, Jake Owens, as he rips it on the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza. A 2-out hit would win it. Fast ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Full count. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Now to the plate, Josh Carroll from the stretch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate, Jesse Nelson,
As he sends it on the ground to first.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, the second baseman, Derek Hill.
Standing in, Derek Hills. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. In there, strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Randall Mad Dog.
The right fielder, Randall Mad Dog.
First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So standing in, Brock Sanders, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2. Ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Carroll is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now at the plate, Troy Brennan.
Leading off for the Milwaukee.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brandon Kelly goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Leo the Kid, 1-0 the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Bryce Black is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Mike Hayes will grab the bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Miller onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
So digging in now, Brian Hannon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he pops it up. Miller takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Bo Law. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The Kid is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ryan Greenberg gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Bell, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now that's the shortstop.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Kendall Thompson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Hal Hale.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move them into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
To the plate now, Jake Owens, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Adrian Esparza.
In now, Adrian Esparza. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now battle. The right fielder, Randall Maddox.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Randall Maddox, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Blazers and the Lightning. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rip Matthews, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So stepping in, Howard Urban. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Richard Richardson. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Matthews has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped him up. Suzuki backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Now in the box, Mad Dog Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin McCoy gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Stepping in, Timmy Hinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, Seth Roberts.
So striding forward now, Seth Roberts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south. But
oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting third, the second baseman, Eric Piper.
Standing in now, Eric Piper. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Roberts, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflated.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball two.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. There's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Striding in, Mac Madden, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's the 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colt Snow.
The third baseman, Colt Snow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by it. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
At the plate, Nori Dizzy, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here comes the first pitch. Antonio Nunez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike. swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. Either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Into the box now, Lucius Rojas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. The set and the 1-2 sent out to straightaway center field. Hinson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Nichols, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Nichols.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week, but getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Snow is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting center, the right fielder, Ryan Hinkle.
Digging in, Ryan Hinkle. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. McCoy, originally from the state of Alabama. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Bottom of the second here with no score. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting it, the left fielder, Lamont.
Now at the plate, Lamont McIntyre. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two out here and a runner at second. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. No runs on one base hit, one error in the inning, and a man left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Nathan Bird.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Digging in, Justin McCoy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. McIntyre is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 8, Howard Irvin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Howard Urban. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Taken, but called a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Nope. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Rip Matthews.
The pitcher, Rip Matthews.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. As he was way out in front there. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Timmy Hinson drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
First baseman number 4, Robert.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Roberts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. To short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set.
Bowling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he misses there. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mad Dog Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colt.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colt Snow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eric Piper.
Eric Piper.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 3. Matt Madden.
Digging in now, Mac Madden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ryan Nichols will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Into the box, Ryan Nichols, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. As a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the outfielder, Nori Dizzy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Still 1-2. pitch on the way.
2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball well outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
To the plate now, Antonio Nunez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
That very well could have been a hit-and-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. In now, Lucius Rojas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there he goes towards second. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. They'll try it again from first. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Nathan.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So now to the plate, Nathan Bird. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Down.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the drive.
Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin McCoy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. This is line to left. McIntyre has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Howard Rubin. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's dead center for strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hinkle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Blazers lead it 1-0. Ready now, Kazuhiro Suzuki. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here it comes. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan Hinkle.
Striding in once again, Ryan Hinkle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Dizzy is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Lamont McIntyre.
At the plate, Lamont McIntyre. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Back down.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder Richard Richardson.
Richardson.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Digging in once again, Mad Dog Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on a line.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Colt Snow. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Nori dizzy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. So a full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Nunez. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Rodney Lewis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Lewis.
Lucius Rojas will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 3-0 now. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. No offer at that point. It's a called strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And 2 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Blazers are out in front here 2-0. Mike Morton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Stepping up now, Timmy Hinson. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 4, Seth Roberts.
So coming to the plate, Seth Roberts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Will Sweeney will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Nathan Bird.
The catcher, Nathan Bird.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Hinson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The pitch jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin McCoy. First pitch on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sweeney, a 27-year-old. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Ready once again, Howard Urban. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
At the plate, Richard Richardson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw over to the bag. 2 out with the man at first. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box now, Colt Snow, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional demonstrating stretch.
Leading off the inning, Eric Piper. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So striding in, Mac Madden. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Set and the 3-1 pitch, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ryan Nichols, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Now batting, Kazuhiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So for the time being, he stands to be the winning pitcher, but he is responsible for the possible tying run over at third. Carson Roper takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ryan Hinkle will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Portland is on top here, 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Manny Quezada is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Dazzy Rizika is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. At the plate, Nori Dizzy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Nunez.
Into the box, Antonio Nunez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right. And there's out number 2.
Now back, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Rojas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
No, that's low.
And he takes ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
This is line to left. McIntyre is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Dan Washington will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Junior Rodriguez will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Jason Easel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Mike Mendez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hold on, that's out.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Timmy Henson.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Timmy Henson. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Full count still. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Jason Hazel remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. David Wooten enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Michael Garland is also into the game as he takes over at short. Ready for another chance? Nathan Bird. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Striding into the box, Junior Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Now back to the plate now. Howard Ruben, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Richard Richardson is on deck. This is flared out towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Alexi Lopez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Richard Richardson tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now back, the first baseman, Mad Dog.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson. Pitch on the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. Portland leads it 4-1. Mark Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Seth Roberts.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's over. 2-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. Another full count pitch home. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Eric Piper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set and the 0-1. Nope. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And the pitch.
Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Mac Madden, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Stepping in now, Ryan Nichols. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries. The 1-0 home. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up the long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Blazers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Justin McCoy notches his 3rd win of the year. Mark Smith strikes out the side to record the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.